D to the D7. Oh my god. Ooh. Back again, you know what I mean? Alright, keep or sell Liverpool. If you gave me the Thanos stones and I had the power, you get me? If I had this power, who would I keep and who would I sell? Yeah? Starting 11 and a few frigid players. I'm not talking about the under 18s and that's long, I can't lie to you, that's not allowed. So, in goal, obviously, Alisson Becker, keeper, 100%. This guy is the rock from Dwayne Johnson. You get me? He's the Dwayne to our Johnson. Yeah, 100%. Virgil van Dijk, obviously, staying. Konate, staying. Andy Robertson. Now, Robo lad. If we bring in Carcass, obviously Robertson will be more of a rotational player. You know what I mean? I don't think he'll be a starting left back. I think Carcass, younger, more energetic. However, transfer talk that he might be going to Spain with Trent, but playing for the other side of Madrid, Atletico. If that was to happen, yeah, we will need a secondary left back, someone just under the radar. You get me? Just pay off a few people behind the books, you know what I mean, so that it doesn't mess with all this financial fair play. Just someone there, because God forbid, but if he goes, Carcass comes in, Carcass gets injured, and Simicas, yeah, take it, that one, take it, rumba, that one is a mother. Right back, obviously, Frimpong has come in. Conor Bradley's there, so I think, yeah, that's perfect. Endo. If we're bringing a DM, then yeah, maybe Endo can go. However, if we don't bring in a DM, Endo has to say he needs to stay, because, as I said, he's our Barclays security, two-factor authentication. He comes in, gum shield in mouth, he's ready to rumble. You get me? WWE settings. He's ready to Royal Rumble. Yeah? Obviously, we got big Ryan Gravenberch. We got big Mac 10 McAllister and Dominic Szoboszlai. Yeah, those players, I expect them at the football club for a very long time. They ain't going nowhere. Nowhere. Talk of McAllister maybe next season. Apparently, the big boys might come in with him, but we're the big boys now. Yeah? We're the big boys. 116 million on vets. This is the big boy league. We are doing things I've never seen in my life. 100 what? Boy, as soon as I saw that price, I had to slap myself to ensure I'm not dreaming, because I'm used to like the Chelsea's, Man City's, United's spending that amount of cash in one go. But I genuinely had to just wake up, pour some cold water on my face to ensure that what I'm seeing and what I'm reading is exactly what it is. You get me? Fabrizio Romano out here teasing that. So I was like, yo, Jota, me personally, sell him, yeah, because I think first you get me, he's so by date, bro. You get me? It's like if you open the fridge, you're like, oh right, there's milk in there. I didn't know. You check the date and it's expired by like 5 days, and you're like, yo, should I risk this? Should I really damage my body by doing this malarkey? I think Jota needs to go, Nunes needs to go, Chiesa to go, Harvey Elliott, I would personally keep him, but I don't see him in Slot's way of thinking, his mind. I don't really see Elliott being vital for him. I would keep him because the kid's got potential. Luis Diaz now, here's the thing about Diaz. The guy has got a majinky. He can flip the ball right. He can flip the ball left. He can gesture like that. Neymar, he can do all of that. But his decision making sometimes, and I'm like, brother, you're a grown man, you know. You get me? Your football IQ has to be a bit more switched on. Yeah, because I'm saying players like Lamine Yamal, they're 17 and they're just majinky, and they've got the decision making of a 27-year-old, you know what I mean? But Diaz, he's got, there's something there, but sometimes it's frustrating. He's like Marcus Rashford at United, you know what I mean? It's frustrating, yeah? He can have his good days, But sometimes you're like, come on, like shoot instead of pass. Or he will pass when he should have shot, or he will under hit the pass, over hit the pass, run the ball out. He would, oh, bruv, so he works hard though. Don't get me wrong. His work rate is like Kante. He works hard, but there's something there. Apparently, Barca are interested in him. If he does go, bring me Barcola from PSG, because him and Due, they're gonna be competing. You hear me? Desiree Due, yeah, and he's not getting sold anytime soon. So bring me Barcola or Leao. But I feel like if we sign Verts, we can't really get a Leao, because then man them like Leao will be just out here trying to get some mad wages, trying to talk about 350k. We allow all of that, big man, you know what I mean? So yeah, I feel like a Bradley Barcola can be, because sometimes it's good to bring in that French connection. Him and Konate can, you get me, vibe like that in the changing rooms, because right now it's Dutch FC, like, you get me, Virgil, Gakpo, Arne Slot, Frank Pong, you get me, right now it's Gravin Butch, it's Dutch FC right now. So maybe if Diaz goes, you get me, the Vamos Warriors, then yeah, Bradley Barcola. But if Diaz stays, then obviously you've got a few South American man, Vamos, and you get me, a few. But Nunes, for me, he needs to go. I think he will do better somewhere else. I genuinely think there is a footballer in there, but it's just not worked out for him at Liverpool, and that's perfectly understandable, you know what I mean? I will never hate the lad, although frustrating. Giza will miss the easiest of chances, but score the hardest of chances. So like, he'll come on doing madness, and you're like, how's he done that? Eesh, how's he done that one? It's just whip top bins, and you're like, Darwin, is that you know? But then the easiest tap in, you know, all man has to do just, bro, blaze it over the bar, bro. That ball be flying to moon and back and back. You get me? So for his mental health and that, you know what I mean? I think it's time for him to move on. Maybe we can sort of get a deal with Atletico Madrid. Maybe he can fly over there, and then they can put Alvarez to come over here. You know what I mean? Something like that, man. I think that would be sensational for both parties. Or we ship him off to Atletico, include Andy Robertson in there, and then, you get me, bring in Julian Alvarez and someone else from somewhere. Yeah. But Kwanzaa been flirting with some German clubs. If Kwanzaa goes, we definitely need another centre back, because Konate gets injured every season. But it's like, oh, this one is a sticky one, Curtis, man, because I love him, you know. I love Curtis Jones, man. He's got something about him, you know what I mean? But he's more of a rotational player. But he sees himself as a starter. So that one there, that's where the headache is. The headache, that one is causing me headache migraine, that one. Because, yes, I love him. You know what I mean? He's got the passion, the desire. He knows what it means to wear the shirt. So, yeah, he will always give his best. But then sometimes you're like, it's like, what are you doing? You know what I mean? What are you doing? He can't cover various positions. He's more of a utility man. James Milner settings, you know what I mean? He's jack of all trades. That's the phrase I'm looking for. Hey, I'm fighting English again. Jack of all trades. That's Curtis. So I will just keep him in there because he's a jack of all trades. He's you know what I mean? Do a job. He'll give you a solid 7 out of 10 most games, you know what I'm like? I mean, that's all I can ask for sometimes, especially if we get Verts who can unlock doors, Michael Schofield. I think we're cushy. We sorted, sorted. Yeah, Anfield, it's December now, Christmas, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's hitting up. Yeah, it's very tight at the top. We take on Man United. Hey, man, follow me. Boom, Alisson gets the ball from a goal kick, rolls it to Virgil. Virgil, you get me? Majinki the diagonal is like, ish, nah, relax. Pings it to Frimpong. Frimpong down that wing, paces, Yeah, paces it up. Oh, recycles it to Gravenberch. Gravenberch got spins, man, to Verts. Verts just rolls the ball, pings it to Salah, and it's 4-0. Yeah, that's the Vision Express, Specsavers. That's what I'm seeing. Yeah, but we need to make that happen. You get me? Alternatively, it could be the other way around. You get me? Goal kick now. Hear me out. Goal kick now. Rolls it to Virgil. Boom! Diagonal straight away over the top of that butcher Martinez. You get me? Fling to Salah. Salah, what? What? Rolls my man. Squares it to Julian Alvarez and goal. That's the vision, you know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. So let's make that happen. But catch up, concentrate. Who would I sell for sure out of this team? Jota. I'm sorry, lad. You know what I mean? Thank you, but use by date is done. Chiesa, I don't really see him doing anything, man. I think he got signed as like a vocation kind of thing, innit? Just to shut up the fans, because, brother, I was gonna lose my head if Slot came in and no one came in. Oh yeah, my head was gonna be on Pluto. So yeah, I think Chiesa, Jota, Nunes, I think those three, 100%. Elliot, obviously, he wants to do what's best for him. I will personally keep him, but I don't think he's staying. So that's 4. Plus, or Robertson, one of them, someone is going. I'd rather Simicas go, you know what I mean? Thank you for everything. 5. Kwanzaa, I think he might be on his way out. You get me? Ding, 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 dude, like an extended theme tune. Yeah. So that's 6. Ooh, that's a lot of bread as well, you know. If we have 6 man going, who's gonna Eesh. I didn't think that one through. That one, it threw me off the curve. But realistically, obviously 6 man. Obviously, Keller has gone, so potentially altogether that's 7. So give or take in mathematics, here or there, financial fair play. So if all 7 of them man go, I'm seeing maybe like 250 million coming in. You get me? 250. Obviously 7 man go. I'm expecting 5 man in. You know what I mean? Like people like. So Verts is basically in. You know what I mean? Like he's here. You get me? Like I might as well buy a shirt right now and put Verts on it. You get me? Verts number. I don't know what number he's gonna get, but Verts number something. You know what I mean? So he's in. Ooh. Yeah, so Vas is in, Frimpong is in, Carcass is basically, so that's 3 man. Yeah, I think 2 or 3 more signings, you get me? Like just, definitely striker, because Nunes, brother, nah. Yeah, man, right now it's just speculation for the nation, like UEFA Nation right now. So, yeah, man, listen, like, comment, subscribe, do all that malarkey. Yeah, man, and we out.